everybody, and welcome back to RockRobin on Dumbass Gaming.
Wait, what are the arrows?
What?
What are the arrows at the bottom for?
To go, like, back, if we wanted to. Oh, we lost our name.
Stricordia.
Name of the band, temporarily. So, the band symbol... Target, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a dragon, though.
Target or dragon, your call.
Which seems to be like a strike, like, okay, yeah. It took some convincing, but Emmett began to finally see my vision for the band. After a few minutes of staying in the loft, he worked up the courage to return home to face his family. That's weird. Okay, that's weird, though, because he was just staying in a random room with a insert Robin's age here. I don't know how old she is, but whatever.
Yeah.
They weren't as harsh on him as I thought they would be. Something about boys will be boys. He wanted to keep living with me, but I told him, no way, Jose. The loft was cramped enough as it was. But he'd come and hang out with me every day like he absolutely had nothing else to do. Time to put him to work and get him looking like his dad on the drums. Okay, new goal. We gotta get this boy to play music. Welcome to the Daily Planner. This button takes you to the stat raising menu, the most important feature of the game. You can interact with your band members and raise your relationship. Quick and easy action to reduce the stress of all band members. This is your current objective. Complete it to progress the story. You're on a limited time schedule, so don't forget about your goal. This is how you keep track of time, day of week, month, day. I hope this music is not copyrighted.
Probably not.
Could be. I hope it's not. That would suck. I mean, it's in a game. Guns, guns, guns. I want to play that one. Let me play it! How do I play songs?
In the top, by the thing, it has the arrow thing.
I want guns. Thank you. Cash 0. Okay, band meeting new. Oh, we can romance him. We're not romancing him, but we'll talk to him. I want to know about school, your dad. Do we want to know anything about him? Or do we just want to train the kid?
We want to know about school.
Okay. Shouldn't you be in school right now?
Huh? No, I graduated a year ago.
From high school? Snap.
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't you be in college then? Your parents would send you away somewhere real nice.
I don't want to go to college.
So he's 18. What did you plan on doing before this band thing popped up? So it wouldn't be illegal, I guess. Oh, maybe he's 17. Who knows? If we wanted to romance him, but we don't.
Nothing, really. I don't have to do anything. Mom takes care of everything for me.
Oh, no, we don't want to date this kid. You're an adult now. She's not supposed to take care of stuff for you.
Yeah, she is. She's not going to stop being my mom.
Well, whatever. Your life is your problem. Just don't expect me to be your mom or anything.
But you take such good care of me.
You are so loud. Oh my gosh. Turn down my volume. I hit him upside
the head. Yeah, I noticed. I was talking earlier and I saw the thing. It was red.
Okay. Back. We don't care about your life, kid. We gotta manage bands. Alright, now for the important stuff. Just do what I say and we won't have any problems, okay? I'm sure. What should I do? Oh, that was you. Sorry.
Hey!
I'll go back.
Sure. What should I do?
I can have you practice music, write songs, work on your star quality, or just relax to lower your stress. You're no use to me if you're stressed. Since I need you to get better at drums right away, I should order you to practice music. We're gonna have him relax. I'm kidding.
How long should I do that?
Depends on what I want. I can give you new orders every day or once a week. Or more likely, I can split sessions between weekdays and weekend. We can't get any gigs until you're better, so it's okay if we work all week right now. Okay, we gotta be strategic about this.
Hell yeah, bro.
So we're gonna have him practice music.
What are you going to do till then?
Anything I want. Okay, let's rock. Okay, so we'll go all week. Have him practice music. And what do we want to work on for ourselves?
Writing.
Okay. All week? We'll want to work on some writing?
Yeah.
But say, we could work on star quality because he's higher than us.
Yeah, we could.
And then we'll work on writing.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll run this session. Making appearances and practicing music. Oof. Wait, are we done? Is that week over?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
he is stressed. Okay, so
Ooh.
we'll do a one-day session with him relaxing.
And get our music up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That barely got rid of his stress.
Do it again.
For one day? Or let's see the weekend. Till the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. March 13th. So we're gonna work on music.
Okay.
And
yeah,
we'll
and
have him working on music. And we'll do that for the weekend, and then we'll restart the week.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll continue working on music for a week. He's getting stressed.
Yeah. Okay.
3 weeks left?
Now, yeah.
Should we talk to him?
Yes.
Okay.
Talk to him.
Your dad? I guess. Must
Yeah.
be really freaking cool to have a famous dad. Not really, unless your dad's like Endeavor. That's bad.
Yeah. I guess.
See? He's like Endeavor! No!
Being famous doesn't make him less mean.
He's mean?
Yeah. He's all, do what your mom says, and everything you touch breaks, I swear.
At least he doesn't beat you. You forgot.
Yeah.
Where's my credit card?
I forgot what he says on purpose.
Repression isn't good for you.
Neither is smoking.
Oh, watch it. Don't forget I'm the only way you're getting anything to drink.
You're not the only way, I told you. People usually just give me whatever I want.
I have yet to see that happen, even slightly. Anyway, about your dad.
I don't want to talk about him.
Why not?
That's all people ever want to talk about with me. It's
to
definitely an Endeavor thing.
You like to talk about your dad whenever you drop his name. Well, excuse me, princess.
Your call.
Excuse me, princess. I will never, ever know about your awesome dad because of some schmucks before me.
I'm awesome too.
You only think you are.
Yeah, well, you only think you're awesome too.
Oof. What was that, kid? Got a problem with me?
I'm sorry.
You're such a pushover.
You're really scary when you're mad.
I'm just joking sometimes. Sure, you're good.
I was joking too.
Yep. Well, this is awkward. One about nothing. Main spam.
Yeah. Or do you want to hang out with him?
Not really.
Okay.
That for the week. Until the weekend.
We should work on our star quality.
Oh. Boop! He's still really stressed. I guess. Hang out.
Yeah.
They don't want to hang out. He doesn't like us enough.
He's sad. He went from like normal to just sad, bro.
Yeah. 2 weeks. We need to get him back on music, and we need to get us back on writing.
Mhm.
For the weekend. Our star quality's going down. We've raised his music.
Yay.
Within a couple of weeks, the kid really showed improvement. He still wasn't anything remarkable, but he was becoming a decent drummer, and that is all I could ask for right now. The worst part was making him
Hell yeah,
focus, because his attention span was nilch. Being confident in his newfound skill, I asked Emmett to play for Owen to see if he approved as well. Luckily, Owen agreed and allowed us to perform live at his bar. Play gigs has been added to the daily planner. Some actions like playing gigs will only appear on the weekends. Even though I dismissed the idea of auditions, this two-party band couldn't get me far. No one worth my time ever crossed my path, and the couple of people I thought I could depend on ran away with their tails between their legs. In between keeping Emmett focused and rage drinking, I was fast at work writing songs. A declaration of war on Shocker Millennium. Let's see how far they get without me. Emmett was napping on the futon. Let me go back and I will save real quick. Emmett was napping on the futon in the loft after he successfully completed his basic training. He could play decently, I guess, but he didn't really seem to care about it in general. It's almost as if he thinks he has to be a drummer because of his family. I guess I wasn't making things easier by expecting the same, but that's when I heard it. Someone was rocking an axe down in the bar. Sure, Owen had live music now and then, but nothing struck a chord with me like this. It was hardcore, it was aggressive, it was beautiful. I must have it. Hey, it's Kirby. He mumbled something and rolled over, and I didn't care enough about waking him. I was too distracted trying to wrap my head around what I was hearing. So instead, I left him to his nap and wandered downstairs alone. Sure enough, there was a crowd around the stage. Not a large crowd, certainly not as big as ones I'm used to, but it was large enough to block my view of the guitarist. Who is he, or she? And more importantly, can I get that sound to my band? A small chuckle drew my attention to the bar. Owen smiled.
I knew you'd come down.
It sounds pretty cool. I could hear the guitar. I rushed to the counter. Tell me, who is it? Is that person in a band already?
I know you needed a guitarist, so why settle for anything else? For anything less than the best this small town has to offer.
You did that for me? He smirked and nodded once. Oh, and I could kiss you! I had to put
That's Wincest!
That's Wincest!
We already talked about this.
No, that was me and the kid. I had to push some people out of the way, but I ignored their remarks. Owen was giving me the greatest present in the world. Oh, it's the bad boy! Or so I thought. Or maybe he isn't one of them. I can't remember. Wait, maybe that was another game. I can't remember. My chest felt like collapsing, and not in a good way. The last person I expected to see was him. Is he an ex-boyfriend? But here he was, setting his guitar on fire and making it look easy. Dallas. His pick fell from his hand, and he stared at me in a seemingly endless amount of time. He was just as surprised as me. I recognized a pain in his eyes, and I wondered, could he see mine? Flashback! Oh, you should have stuck with that haircut, bro!
Hell yeah, bro! That haircut's sexy!
Oh, we were ex. Oh, he is an ex. You gotta give him a super sexy voice, unless you want me to voice him.
I'ma do it.
Okay.
You can voice the next one.
Okay.
That's it, huh? After all these years? After all we've been through?
I could say the same thing.
I gotta make a paper.
Oh, she has longer hair.
Oh, shit! They literally just added a ponytail.
Yeah.
That's rich. I'm the one who wasted your time.
What are you trying to say? That it's the other way around? Tell me I'm lying then. Tell me everything I said wasn't true.
Somebody, please tell me I'm dreaming this.
You are so...
No need to drag this out any longer than it needs to be. You're right. I should have left a long time ago, huh?
Well, maybe he was in the band and we kicked him out.
Maybe.
Jeez, I'm crying. Look at what you're doing to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you cry. I'm sorry for making you have to kick me out, too. And I'm sorry for all the years I've known you.
Oh!
Don't burn bridges, Dallas.
Just friggin' leave already!
Right. And goodbye. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
His face looked kind of like... It's like it's been fun.
Don't leave like this! It was going to happen, one way or another.
Screw you, Sterling! You suck! The door slammed and I bent over in pain. And a flashback. Dallas. It's been
Ew!
time. He looked better then. Oh wait, did you say
You.
me?
Don't worry. I'll clear out.
He unplugged his guitar with a tough jerk. His voice sounded collected and calm, but his actions betrayed him. He was on edge, maybe even more than me. My chest really hurt. It hadn't hurt like this since, well, since that day. Back then, Dallas was a mediocre guitarist at best, but now... I was too busy thinking about the past to speak, and he flew by me before I even realized he had finished packing. He rushed out of the bar, leaving his listeners wildly speculating and whispering ignorant things like, "Isn't that the crazy girl from Shocker Millennium?" As soon as I got back over my initial shock, I quickly followed him out of the bar. I couldn't just let a great guitar slip through my fingers, no matter who it was. Dallas was placing his guitar into his trunk. He was halfway gone, and it seemed like he really didn't want to be around me. I hesitated to approach him, unsure of what to say, but he saw me.
What?
You're good. At guitar. He gave me a long, hard look, as if he was trying to say something with his eyes.
I like to think so.
I felt brave enough to take a few steps forward towards him. I have to stand my ground. If I was weak, he'd think I was apologizing for what I did, and I wasn't. So I guess you've been practicing nonstop all these years, huh? He slammed his trunk closed.
What are you trying to do, Robin? Because you're going down a road that I'd rather keep forgotten.
Forgotten, huh? What a peach. I'm not trying to do anything. I just wanted to compliment you. Lies and slander! We haven't seen each other in ages, and you're different. You used to have a better haircut, actually, Dallas. What happened?
Mm-hmm. Are you having a chronic male pattern baldness?
It's you, bro.
I don't know how to do it. I want to make him deeper, but I can't go any deeper.
Why not?
Because my voice doesn't want to go deeper.
Oh, well, that's not good. Well, then just make it
You're
as
not
deep
surprised.
You're not.
You're not. Surprising.
Oh, so do you want to go down that road? Okay, I'm in the trigger. Oh, I'm the trigger happy insert curse word who savors each kill.
Bam! Stop it. I really don't want to do this. Not now. Not ever again. You got what you wanted. You got Sterling and your band all to yourself.
Huh.
I'm making good on my own, which is more than I can say about you.
Excuse me? Oh, right. Everyone and their dog. I remember. Let me guess. You kicked me out of the band and then they kicked you out. Oh, the irony. Please spare me.
Well then, I will. Nice seeing you.
He headed towards his car door and opened it. Gosh, you're so full of insert curse word. You know that?
Shit!
If you're mad at me, yell at me. Call me a name or something. Just drop the damn sarcasm. He stopped and banged his keys on the top of his car.
I'm not like you. I don't get pleasure from beating someone up.
I routed his car to meet him face to face and stood in front of his door. He responded with an exasperated groan.
Let me leave.
No.
Why not? I don't have time for this.
Why are you playing at Tracy's?
Because Owen paid me.
Does he pay you to play often, or is this a special opportunity to really screw with me?
What are you talking about? I play at the bar whenever I want.
So what? You guys kept being friends after all these years?
Yes, Robin, that's what friends do. They keep being friends.
Why would Owen do this to me? It's not all about you! He said he found me a guitarist. He wanted me to meet you.
Why do you need a guitarist?
Why is he being so coy? I'm starting my own band,
What does
of
coy
course.
mean?
Him. Moving on.
Wow, great description.
I can't let Sterling win. For a change, he didn't immediately respond. Ooh.
Move.
Who does that remind you of? People standing in like a doorway. In the middle of the Wait, did you hear what I said? I need a guitarist.
What does that have to do with me?
He wants me to just come out and say it, but I won't. I'm not conceding. I won't beg on my hands and knees as much as he'd probably like that.
I didn't know he was into masochism.
Exactly, probably.
That's what I thought.
He opened his car door wider, pushing me aside, and got in. He can't leave. No, he can't. Not again. I caught his door to prevent him from shutting it. Dallas. I reached deep within myself for the heart of the cards. Of course, I wanted to scream and cry for his help, but I've never been that kind of person. That wasn't the kind of person I wanted to be. Because the heart of the cards. I wanted him to want to help me. I wanted my best... Oh, never mind. We didn't date. I wanted my best friend back. God knows I don't have many friends left. Please? It was the best I could manage. He looked up at me with his deep blue eyes. Wait, they don't look very blue right now, but okay. Oh!
No!
That was so loud. The peaking. Oh my gosh, tonight. Do I need to turn you down? I will after this episode ends. I felt like I was being jolted back into reality by some cosmic force, and I just stared at him with my mouth open like a fish out of water. I guess that was it. That was all I should have expected from him. I slammed his car door shut for him. He winced, but at least he stopped looking at me with those awful eyes. He started his car, and I took a step back, still numb. I watched his car drive away, and the pain in my chest intensified. Whatever a heart attack felt like, it couldn't possibly be as bad as this. Hey, how would you know? You've never had a heart attack. Huh?
The heart attack's probably worse.
Yeah. I confronted Owen about his sick games, and he apologized. But he said that he meant for us to make up and get over the past, but it's clear that he failed. For fear of lashing out at him, I left him without much response. I didn't know how absolutely raving mad... I didn't know how absolutely... That's not... raving mad a human could get until this whole thing started. Now I knew it quite well. Maybe this whole thing shouldn't have been taken any further than some meaningless graffiti. All I've got towards this pipe dream is a semi-decent drummer, and that's it. I wanted to have drugged myself stupid, but I couldn't afford anything, and facing Owen wasn't something I was ready to do. Emmett was awake when I got back to the loft. He was going to open his mouth and be stupid. I could tell these things. But he stopped himself when he saw how worked up I was.
What's up?
I laid down on the bed with my back to him. Nothing. It's probably time you got back to your own place. With a hint of maturity, he didn't whine or complain.
Okay, if that's what you want.
He rustled around a bit, but all I could think about was how much a headache I had. I could do just fine without Dallas. There are other guitarists in the sea. Some are probably much better than him, no matter how badass he may have become. I flip-flopped all night thinking, all night long about, my vision is a little bit blurry, continuing the band. Damn him for making me second guess something I thought was a sure thing. I had to show him and Sterling now. I could make it. Right? Ouch.
Yes!
It seemed like I was bristling with rage all the time, so I didn't have time to recover. I had to jump right back into the fray and get over it. Somebody once told me the world was going to roll me. I should direct my emotions
I
into
ain't the
singing.
shark that's cool in the shed.
And what's better than venting and getting paid for it? Next day, I was busy working on a new song. Or rather, I was letting off steam and seeing if it sounded good enough to play later. I had no instrument to speak of. Well, I did have a bass guitar that I played a while ago. It was buried somewhere in Sterling's place, so it's good as gone. After Dallas left the band, we went in a new direction. Sterling said I should focus on my singing, and I hadn't seen my baby since. How much time do we have left? Let me check.
Baby, so she did get pregnant!
And it was Owens! I'm kidding.
Yeah! Even though we fucked Emmett.
Exactly. But it was clear I needed to pick up the bass once again. Trouble was, I was broke. I guess there was only one way to get anything we want, and that was to work for it.
Wait a minute, are you saying bass?
Bass, sorry. I'm also in the middle of eating a grape, okay? Leave me alone. Now that Emma can be shown in
You're in the middle of
eating
uncooked plasma.
Yeah, it was time to get some gigs. I gotta buy a guitar. Oh no, this game's gonna get complicated, isn't it?
Hell yeah, bro.
Let's talk to him.
Hey.
I wanna know about becoming a drummer or that dude.
That dude! Who was that dude that got you so mad?
Dallas. I don't know.
Don't you know him?
What did you see?
Not much. I just know you were really angry at him.
That's all you need to know.
Also, Owen said he was your friend.
Damn it to hell, Owen. Used to be. He isn't anymore.
Why not?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Becoming a drummer?
You
feel like a drummer yet?
I always felt like a drummer.
You feel like a real drummer yet?
What does that even mean?
You live and breathe rhythms. Hear a beat in everything. You can't stop yourself from tapping on everything to see what sound it makes.
Oh. Yeah, kinda. Nah. Had to tell me to stop banging. Nan had to tell me to stop banging on her dishes the other day.
That's what I'm talking about. He was really coming a long way. I was pretty proud of him, actually. That being said, it's time for next time on Game Grumps.
Hell yeah. How many times are we going to make that joke?
I don't know.
Well, find out next time on Game Grumps.
Yeah, on Not Game Grumps.
Yeah. On the fake Grumps.
Yeah.